Today, I'm gonna teach you how to make a pumpkin spice coquito. Ven pa acá que te voy a enseñar. Come here, I'm gonna show you. That's what that means. We're gonna do a lot of Spanglish today. So, what we're gonna start off with is our mix of milks. We have a few different milks here. We're gonna start off with evaporated milk. We're gonna pour that right into our blender. 1 whole can should suffice. Now, this is a drink that usually you would have during Christmas time in Puerto Rico. You could do this right during Thanksgiving. However, we're going to be seasonal here in New England, and we're gonna do this right now because it's pumpkin spice everything. Over here, I am adding my condensed milk, 1 whole can of condensed milk. There's something inside of me that always wants to lick the spoon when I do this. I don't know why. I get really excited. So next we're gonna add 1 whole can of cream of coconut. This is gonna be your thickest of your creams, believe it or not. And this is Coco Lopez. If you know, you know. So we're gonna go in with some Coco Lopez coconut cream, 1 whole can of that. My mouth is already watering, by the way. Now, if you were going to make this the traditional way, the ingredients are a little bit different, but your base will always be coconut. That's why it's called coquito. Next, we're gonna go in with 2 cans of coconut milk. So we're gonna do 2 cans of that right into our blender. Trust me, we're not gonna run out of space, okay? We got this. And last but not least of our cans, we're gonna go in with our pumpkin pie mix. This guy right here, just chuck the whole thing in there. Throw the whole thing in there. Don't be afraid. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna go in with all of our spices. And this is the part where I struggle, that I don't really measure, but I'm gonna measure for you guys. For you guys, I'm gonna measure. So we're gonna measure 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I always tell my followers, you could do that, or you could put whatever amount your heart desires. La cantidad que te diga tu corazón. Next, we're gonna go in with 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. This is gonna give it a nice little kick. Next, we're gonna go in with ground cloves, and we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of the ground cloves as well. This is what's gonna give it a really nice festive scent. I love that. And of course, it is pumpkin spice coquito, so we're going to do pumpkin pie spice. And we're also gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of that. This is completely optional. This is kind of my touch, but I like it. So why not? Let's do it. So that's all of our spices. The last 2 things we're going to be adding is gonna be our vanilla. And this, really don't measure for this, just go in there. Just go in there, just do it, throw it in there. Now, if you like texture, I happen to like texture, I'm gonna go in with 1 cup of sweetened coconut. And it's gonna look like this, really fine, shredded. We're gonna throw that right in our blender. And we're gonna close this blender up. Let's blend it up. I think she's ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're ready. So now, here is when you make it your own, okay? You can add whatever liquor your heart desires. It's a festivity situation here, okay? I'm gonna go in with some brandy. I might get knocked for this because of course, if you're Puerto Rican, you know Bacardi would be the right thing to put in here. However, this is what we're gonna be using. So we're gonna be adding a cup. That's all I'm adding here. However much you wanna add, that's how much you're gonna add. So we're gonna be doing a cup of brandy. And let's get your funnels ready. This says coffee. This is not gonna be it. This is the inconspicuous bottle. Let's add this here. This is the bottle that everyone is going to be looking forward to you coming to the party with. It smells so good. Keep going, keep going. Ooh. Just clean that up. Just clean that up. And you have to serve this cold. This has to be served cold. Beautiful. Mira que lindo. That is so beautiful and it smells so good. ¡Qué rico!